Hi, and welcome to the Charger Bulletin Podcast, Episode 6. I'm Matt DiGiovanni.
And I'm Dendra Abdenor.
Today we're going to start by talking about the UConn football player that was fatally stabbed recently. His name was Jasper Howard, and he was only 20 years old.
Mm-hmm.
He was the cornerback, I believe, for the UConn football team.
I think you're correct.
Mm-hmm. He's leaving behind a family to some extent. His girlfriend was pregnant at the time, or is pregnant.
Currently, yes.
And the story behind what led up to the stabbing is there was a fire alarm followed by a fight breaking out, and that led to him being stabbed.
It was at their homecoming, so when the fire alarm went off, it was like a bunch of people ended up flooding outside, and then, a fight broke out, and some stabbings occurred, and unfortunately a young gifted man died as a result.
If you have any information, please inform UConn police. Their number is 860-486-4800.
It's probably going to show up, like, here or something, right?
Yeah, it's going to show
Look
up.
right
it's going to be, like,
there.
Right around there, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll fade in pleasantly.
In other news, Phil Collins, known for his participation in Genesis and also some of his solo stuff, has recently decided to give up playing drums, which he was extremely gifted at. I guess recently in April, I think it was, he had surgery done on a vertebrae in his neck, and it rendered him to have no feeling in his fingertips, which affects his drumming negatively, so he decided to stop playing.
It's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate. I have a good friend, CJ, and he is really into Genesis. He really likes Genesis, so this is probably...
And I'm really into drumming.
Oh, so it's sad for you, too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, wow. It's affecting more people than I thought.
Yeah, that's two whole people.
Two whole people.
Count them.
Mm-hmm. I mean, not to mention the entire musical world.
Yeah, no.
It's always sad when someone has to, stop playing their instrument they're really good at.
He left a legacy.
Yes, he did.
Anyways.
Slow news day, folks. Slow news day.
In terms of campus events, there will be a trip to see Saw 6 this Friday. It's free. And when are signups?
They are, well, whenever this podcast goes out, which will probably be today's probably Thursday. Thursday until Friday night, until 9:30 to 4:30 at the Student Activities Office. Then you can sign up. You just make sure you need to bring your student ID. And the bus leaves at
9:30 p.m. And correction, signups are at 8:30.
Oh, 8:30 to 4:30
a.m. to 4:30 p.m. for signups. And you will be leaving from Maxie at 9:30 p.m.
Friday
on
evening.
Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And then, last piece of news, Pit Bull's on campus. North Campus, but on campus.
Terrorizing students.
Apparently they didn't actually hurt anybody, though, so I mean...
But they did terrorize. They didn't bite anyone, but I guess they have, a couple students encountered them, and they were very frightened.
Well, don't harass them. Hopefully they'll leave the students alone until the problem is solved, and if you end up being frightened or need an escort or anything, feel free to use the emergency phones or contact campus police, and they will send somebody over. And they also, the university recommends that you use the courtesy van service going to North Campus for the time being.
That's why it's there. For safety.
It's quite convenient.
It is. I mean, I've never used it because I've honestly never been to North Campus in my life.
Use it once. Actually, the drivers are quite personable.
Are they?
Good time, yeah.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Yeah, really funny story, but it's not
podcast
PG
appropriate.
rated, so can't really say it.
It's not safe for work. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So that's all we got today, folks.
So hopefully we'll have more for you next week.
Oh! We were asked to give a shout out to the Elm City Review.
Oh, yes.
Actually,
Elm City Review.
yes,
Okay,
we were asked to give a shout out, so shout out.
There we go. Check out the Elm City Review.
I guess they need
Give 'em a
more
hand.
student writers or something.
So check it out. They send out emails a lot. I've gotten
a million.
I think 5 today maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows? But yeah, check them out for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But that's it. So we will see you next week.
If you have anything to say to us, questions, comments, criticisms, tell me you don't like my hair. Say you don't like your shirt. Whatever.
The shirt's awesome. It's from Johnny Cupcakes. Come on.
Yeah, it is an awesome shirt. But some people may not like it.
They can do dirty
They can
things.
email us. And let us know. And you can email us at
podcast@chargerbulletin.edu, and that'll also be right there.
here, right? Okay.
See you next time.
Bye.